Greetings and welcome to this brand new video. In this video I will show you how you can restore backup from a higher iOS version like iOS 26.0 to a lower iOS version like for example iOS 18, which will result in no data loss when you downgrade from a higher version to a lower signed iOS version. As you can see, I have opened iTunes and I have connected my iPhone 12, which is currently running iOS 26.0. Now to begin, simply select this computer. You will see this radio button right here and then hit backup now to backup your device on the higher iOS version, like for example iOS 26.0, and wait for the backup to finish. Make sure you have ample amount of disk space on your computer. The backup is now finished. As you can see the time here. Now the backup you have created on a higher iOS version cannot be used on a lower iOS version without making some changes to the backups info.plist file. Now on your Windows computer, Windows plus R, it will open Run. Now type here sign off percentage app data, then again sign off percentage. Alright, then hit OK. Then go to the Apple computer folder. Then go to mobile sync folder, backup, and from here find your device's UDID. Now if you have multiple backups of your multiple devices, open iTunes again, then hit the model number or the serial number multiple times and you will see the UDID right here. You can simply match this UDID with the UDID here, alright, and then open this folder. Scroll all the way down and you will find this info.plist file. Right click and then simply open with Notepad. Now here simply Control F and find the product version. Alright, type product version and then press enter. You will find the product version string right here. So for example, we want to restore the backup after a downgrade to iOS 18.5. Now instead of 26.0 or any higher version, type here 18.5 for example. Then again search for build. You will see build version right here. Alright, and you will see the string. Now simply match this build ID or build version for the version you will downgrade to. Alright, so for example it's 18.5, so we will simply copy the build number from here and then simply paste it here in this string. Now simply go to file, save, and then simply close out of it and simply close out of this folder also. Back on iTunes, now simply downgrade to the lower iOS version which is signed. Alright, also in the description I have linked a complete guide on how to easily downgrade from a higher version to a lower signed version like iOS 26 to iOS 18. We will not be repeating it just to save your time and to stay on the topic. I will wait for the downgrade to finish and then I will show you how you can restore the iOS 26, for example, backup to iOS 18 safely without data loss. Now as discussed in my downgrade guide, a simple soft reminder is before you downgrade, turn off Find My iPhone or Find My iPad on your device and then attempt the downgrade. Alright, the downgrade is complete. We will wait for the device to reconnect. Once it reconnects, you will see the screen. Your device will already be activated by iTunes. Before you restore the backup, make sure that you turn off Windows Defender temporarily because I saw that it does interfere with the restore. Now from here, simply select restore from this backup, alright, which we made when we were on iOS 26. Then hit continue. Now here wait for the backup restore process to finish. Alright, as you can see the restore succeeded. Your device will restart and finally it will appear in iTunes. On your device you will also see restore completed and you can see my iPhone here. You can see the version is downgraded. The restore is complete. It is working perfectly fine. Alright, that's all for this video guys. If you still have questions, please ask in the comment section and I will reply you as soon as possible. I will see you in a new video. Goodbye and take care of yourself.